Alright guys, what we've got here is a high def video. I'm going to show you your cards. They're in numerical order. The first video is 1 through 100, second video is 101 to 200, third video is 201 to 330. Alright, so if you know where your number is, you can basically jump ahead in the video. I will try to go pretty fast, but as you can imagine, it's not a small task. Alright, so top loaded everything. Well, anyway. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through. Now, if your cards were in the grading video, if you haven't seen that, the link's in the thread. If your cards were in the grading video, they won't be in this video, even the Kevin Franklin that was switched out. All right, so Buxton, you know, guys, I'm not going to call him out. I mean, you can see that there's a green in here, you know, that kind of thing. Steven Romero. And you know, just because I didn't select some of these, I know some of you guys asked me to let you know what I thought, blah, blah, blah. Just because I didn't select them doesn't mean that they're not 9.5s. It just means that I wasn't comfortable with them. And the only thing that would have held these cards back, the biggest thing is, of course, centering. Centering held a lot of cards back. That was Justin Williams. The other thing that might have done it would have been surface dimples. I found a lot of surface dimples. And if the card wasn't perfectly centered, but I still thought it would get a 9.5, maybe a 9 on centering, I still might put it in if I thought everything else was perfect. And that's the same thing with the surface dimples. Jeremy Moore coming up. If I thought that, you know, the surface dimples were minor, or that maybe it had some really light scratching, you know, maybe it gets a 9 on surface. But a 9 on surface doesn't keep it from being gemmed, so you know, that's kind of how I did it. Jonathan Crawford, but if I thought it was going to get an 8.5 anywhere, I didn't. No matter what it was in, I didn't put it forward. And you know, they might be harsher on minis. I'm not sure. And it's subjective. Even my eye is subjective. You know, one day I might have looked at this card and said, no, I'm afraid that'll get a 9. And then the next day I might look at it and go, oh, that's a lock for 9.5. You know, it's just, hey. It's just really hard to be, you know, since it changes from grader to grader, I try to be extremely careful, but, you know, I never really know if maybe they're tougher on minis, if maybe they're more lenient on minis, you know. I do know that the centering, you know, is more glaring on a mini. You know, that same centering on a full-size card may not have been quite, you know, glaring. I guess that's a good word. I'm going to stick with it. So this is Louis Guillorme. Taylor Scott. We had anywhere from 1. There were a couple players with just 1. 1 parallel to 12. I know that we had 2 different players that had 12 parallels. So you never know. I mean, the average was, what, 5? But this is Montes. You just never know. And as many as 7, 8 different colors. You know, I mean, look at Keon Wong. He only had 4 cards, but he's got 4 different colors. So that's pretty cool, actually. You know. So anyway, Applin, Jose Ramirez. You're gonna notice a lot of the Yankees will be short because most of the Yankees went to one person, and he decided to grade anything. So, you know, so some of these guys that may seem to have few cards, they might be grading, and they might be in the grading video. This is Aaron Blair. Curry De La Cruz. Chris Stratton. RJ Alvarez. Jimmy Nelson. These are ready to ship to. They should start going out Monday, and the grading should go out Monday too. I wanted to get it out today, but we did have a guy send me a package that he registered, which might be what's slowing it down. Danry Vasquez, and it stopped moving. Steven Moya. Last spotted in Seattle, but it is registered, so I mean, it's not. They're gonna need a signature for sure. Cody Ashe, Again, that's 4 colors on the Ashy and 5 cards. So, all right, guys. So that's 1 through 29. Sorry, I just slapped the hell out of the camera. And Correa. And Negrin. Look at that, 4 greens on the Negrin. We got a lot of cards. Spear. Colin Wiles. Michael Taylor. Ben Rowan. Look at that, 4 greens. That's just nuts. I mean, the greens are to 75, and there's 4 of them right there. How in the heck? That's more than 20%. No, that's more than that's more than, wow, that's not even close. Where did I get that from? Anyway, 4. As you were. What is that? 4%, right? More than 4%. Roel Ramirez has a lot of cards. Look at that. Ivan Wilson. Hagen Miller. Mike Piazza. A lot of cards there. Austin Meadows. There's a blue. Maybe, I think we're grading a couple of the other ones. Denton Keys. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors on the Denton Keys. Leonora. Man, he's got a lot of cards. Ian Clarkin. Danny Munoz. Middleton. Hernandez. Mac Williamson. Bethancourt. Medrano. Braden Shipley. Michael Perez. Corey Hall. Todd Kibbe. Jordan Austin. All right, and that gets us to 54. Jeff Galalick. He's got a lot of cards. Gregorio. He's got a lot of cards. Navarreto. Pedro Guerra. Matthew Koch. Henry Owens. Lorenzen. Cord Sandberg. Andrew Tolles, he's a Ray. Louis Torrens. Tim Anderson. Derek Pania. Oren Sears. Jason Aquino. Drew Ward, Hunter Renfroe, Rainey Laura, Jonathan Griffin, dude's a beast. So you got red, orange, green, blue, and refractor. Joseph Mung, Corey Vaughn, Tyler Wade, Matt DeRozier, Bonifacio, red, black, gold, green, blue, and refractor. So he got 2, 4, 6. He got 8 cards, but he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. It's a pretty good start towards the rainbow. Jesse Hahn, Ricardo Bautista, Eduardo Rodriguez, and Casey Stevenson. That puts us to number 81. Zach Bird, G-Man Choi, Anthony Alford, Evan Rutzik, Nolan Fontana, Travis Witherspoon, Breivik Valera, Socrates, Billy McKinney, Bridwell, this is a guy that got a lot of cards. This is Tony Renda. I might actually, he might have had some of them graded. I don't remember, but he's got a lot of cards. He's got a plate, 5 refractors, 2 blues, and a gold. There might have been more. It seems like there were more, but they might have been graded. Or I just might have been thinking of the plate. I don't know. Danny Salazar. Look at the colors on that. He got 1 of each. Check him out. He's got 6 cards, and all 6 are different colors. He's got orange, black, gold, green, blue, and the refractor. Plus he'll be getting the base. So Randolph Gassaway, he's got a couple different colors there. Amaya, Afner, we got Grulon, Wyatt Matheson, Jamie Callahan, and Mondesi. These might have been graded because I'm surprised there was only 2. Alright guys, so that's the first video.